Hey, what's up, guys? Now I just wanted to go over some few things for Ark. As you can tell by the title, I'm talking about the Survival of the Fittest event, which I just got done watching for 5 hours straight. That was pretty fun watching. Oh, there's a Sarco down there. I probably need to go kill that. But anyway, besides the point, after watching that, come on. I don't know why the game lags like that sometimes. After watching that, that event is going to be amazing when it finally comes out. I'm saying that not because of who I was watching. I was watching Lyric mostly, and then I was watching Partially Royal. These are all guys. Lyric streams. I don't know if he does YouTube, but Partially Royal is ES Games on Twitch, and he's on YouTube. I watch him, and I was watching the main one too. And from all that stuff, I learned that that game mode is just going to be insane. It's going to be crazy. From watching it from the start to the finish, it kind of showed me how intense it's going to be. So at the start, what you mainly want to do is run and grab what you can from the middle. Like take all, don't even look at it, just take all of one of the inventories and then just book it. Because you could possibly get a gun out of it, which would really aid you in that. And once you have a gun, then you'll be good further on in the game. Now, some other things is also taming. Taming, you gotta tame a ton of stuff. That's how you want to do. The winners were Dolphin and Apollo X or something like that. Apollo Z, yeah, something like that. And they won because they literally just had like multiple dinos when the circle shrinked all the way down onto the platform that they were standing on. They had a Spino that was like level 50 something. They had a Trike, and then they also had a couple Raptors, I think. No, a couple Dilos. But they had a couple other things, but it died. So I thought Lyric was gonna win because him and his teammate had a T-Rex, and it was level about 50-ish, and then he was on a Carno, but they didn't tame anything else aside those things. And I need to actually go out and get some meat on our T-Rex because things might be hungry. Oh wait, no, they're not. But anyway, they had those dinosaurs, and I was like, okay, so they're definitely gonna win this. So once they got up to the middle, they started taking out people left and right, except until they got up on top of the platform where everybody was with the T-Rexes and stuff like that. I mean, the Spinosaurs. So basically, they got up there, and then just everyone teamed. They just destroyed Lyric. Like that was crazy watching. And yeah, so basically it just comes down to the amount of dinos. So it goes to the basic core of Ark. You want to tame a lot when you can, and just make sure you level them up and stuff. And also go to the red drops that drop down, because if you get the drops, then you're really good, because they usually give like T-Rex saddles, Spino saddles, stuff like that to get. And all that crap just helped Lyric and his group a ton. And yeah, so I would just recommend, if like when I get to playing it, what me and Taco are probably gonna do, since we're probably gonna be on a team, we're just gonna go and tame as many things as we can. We'll probably start out with a couple Raptors, and then we'd go and start taming some higher up stuff, some like Carnos and T-Rexes. Because once we get those things, then we're pretty secured for a winning spot if we got those things and got set up pretty well. As long as you didn't come into too much contact before of anybody with better weapons. Now, also some other things were strategies of taking out people. If you gang up on people and take them out, you get like, I think it's half. You get half of their experience along with it. So taking out people makes you a really high ranked person. So say you're level 20 and then you go up and kill like a level 20 dude, you'll get half of his experience for being level 20. So you'll get 10 levels of experience, but you'll probably only go up to 28 or so. But that gives you a couple more levels to level up in the health, stamina, etc. And then it goes towards your dinosaurs, and that's just like sick beyond belief. So yeah, basically taking out people is a good thing to do. I guess our feeding trough isn't working. That's weird. Must be a bug. But what else we got? The people who were teaming at the end, they kind of turned on each other. They tranked the Spino. Royal and his partner took out the... They tranked the Spino. And then after they tranked the Spino, they just started attacking everything else, but they ended up dying. but they got second place, which is still amazing for that tournament. And then what else? What other type of strategies did I see there? There were a couple strategies where some people were just rushing metal. They built like a base, and they started rushing the metal to try to make rifles, and they were actually getting there. But then a Spino came and just wrecked all of them. That was a Devil Dog Gamers group, and that was just like, that was a terrible idea, to be honest. I wouldn't have done that because they didn't have any dinos tamed or at all. So the people with no dinos near the end just got completely destroyed, except for one guy. Oh, what's his name? The guy who got third for his tribe. He literally got into the circle, the ring, and then he just hid. And he put explosive devices down around him. He had no dinos. He was just hidden. And then he stayed there until he was third place. So he got his team third place just for hiding. Just hiding there with no dinos. Just laid down behind the thing. So that was pretty sick. The ending was just super intense. Ark also said that they're coming out with a new game mode in a couple months. It's going to be released at GameCon. That is what they're gonna show it off at Gamescom, and I think that's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know what they're up to though with that. I don't really know any other game modes besides like a Survival of the Fittest, like what they're coming out with now. Bronto, can you stop flying? But yeah, it's pretty sick. But Lyric screwed up because his dinos, all he did was put stamina into it. I was like sitting there cringing the whole time watching him. So him and his T-Rex, the person on the T-Rex, Echo, I think is her name, she just put stamina, I believe, into the T-Rex as well. So the T-Rex, it just got destroyed by their Spino, because the guy's Spino, Apollo's Spino, was just up in health and attack damage, and it just completely destroyed them with that Spino. So that's their own fault for doing that. Honestly, they could have came in with a win, because if they had the Carno ganged up on a Trike and a T-Rex with them at the side against a Spino and a Trike, I would believe that the Carno and the T-Rex would win. So that's just my opinion. I think they had some moments where they did some stupid stuff they should have been taming more, to be honest. They came across more Rexes and stuff like that. But yeah, enough talking about that, I guess, for right now. Unless I can think of anything else. I think I've pretty much covered everything that I want to talk about. But all in all, it's going to be a great game mode when it comes out. Can't wait for it. I'm going to probably stream it a lot. I'm going to start streaming again here soon, too. Oh, no, the feeding trought's working. I think it's just him running around. It just made him kind of low on food and such. Let's get more health. There we go. Yeah, if you can see, Squishy is just a freaking tank at this point. Let's get more attack damage. Yeah, look at Squishy's stats. 13k health, 1,260 stamina. That's what he started out with, so we just left it at that. And then he has 836 melee damage, which is crazy. We also got a new taco name it Geico Gecko. That's amazing. The new Spino here. We just decided to get one. You have a ton of kibble on him for the Spino. We've been working a lot lately. Let's get his health up. Kind of feel bad with him down that much. So we got 3 Spinos now. We got 3 Rexes. Let's go ahead and get Spiny up a little bit here. Spiny was just like a level 3 when we got it. And then Hulk here, level 43. Doing pretty good. So yeah, I just wanted to show you around our base, talk about that Survival of the Fittest. All in all, it's going to be a great game mode. Very intense at the end. Watching towards the middle is kind of bland because it's just like the start of Ark. It was just like you running around collecting stuff, trying to stay alive. But yeah, you just pretty much at the beginning, you just want to rush getting spears, because Lyric and his teammate Echo, they would have gotten completely wrecked if they didn't get the spears, because once they got the spears, they were able to take out Raptors and Dilos. That would have just destroyed them at the beginning. So yeah, all in all, my game plan, what I would do is instantly rush spears. Then once I get spears, I would rush the armor, and then once I get armor, I would start going in for like taming. So once I got at least like cloth armor, I would go in for just getting a ton of narco arrows, and then just start going at it, just taming everything. I would just tame everything I could. Now I would tame a trike to start out with, just like not even necessarily a high level. I would get a trike and then make a saddle for it because it's level 20. You'll be level 20 by the time you get that thing tamed because the XP gain is like massive. So I would just get that and get the saddle, and then you'd be able to collect berries really fast. And plus, it would be able to protect you because some guys were doing that. Like these two guys got snuck up on, and then their two trikes just came out of nowhere and just took the guys that were sneaking up on them. Just took out one of them, and then the other one like ran off. It's pretty sick. Actually, need to check here. Oh, we're gonna need a lot more fuel. Okay. But yeah, trikes would be a good essential part of your team. And then after you got a trike, then you should be good to just go ahead and go and start taming a ton more bigger stuff, and then go after red drops and get the saddles out of them. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment on what you want to see. There should be some more Ark videos. I'll probably do the next one as the Broodmother fight. And then this server is going to be converted over to a PvP server, I believe, fairly soon-ish. So we're going to be taming a lot more stuff. I'm going to start probably going after some more saber cats here in a little bit. Why are you hurt? Oh, because I just upped your health. That's why. Not really hurt. Just need a heal. Yeah, so after the Broodmother fight, we'll be pretty set and good to go on some PvP action. PvP will be fun to record, and I will be live streaming Ark more than I do put up videos for it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.